So Stram Wagwan, I hope everybody good. I hope everybody alright. So I'm back again with another update. This time this is not so this is serious something. So we're gonna talk about Kaylan Dowdie mother, Venetia Buckley. Of course we know the situation with Kaylan. We know Venetia because she always out here giving me the latest update on what's going on with her daughter. She always talking to the public and keep us updated to as what going on with Kaylan because she know we care. But no, this is one next thing again where I don't know what's going on with people. I don't know what's wrong with people. So recently Miss Buckley purchased a new car, and the public started to saying that is the donation money that she has been getting to assist Kaylan medical expenses that she used to purchase a new car. That is what has been going on. People, what is wrong? What is wrong with us? Why would someone do this? And another thing again, she's been accused of scamming, as if the lady daughter is sick, as if she's lying. How can you accuse this lady of scamming? We don't know what the lady has. We can see her with a new car in a must for her own, and then must the public money she used, donation money she used to buy the car. And come to think of it, if she had a car, and Kaylan is in the hospital now and she has to travel there up and down every day. If she had a car and it's not working properly, what if she upgrade and she see the money for upgrade for get a new car? That is why the public helping her, right? People, we just want some motivation for Kaylan mother, Kaylan sister, because Kaylan little sister, she has been withdrawing herself and she feels as if she has been left out because her mother is paying most attention to Kaylan. Anyway, I'm not gonna say too much. I have a video for sure no, so I'm gonna see and hear what Kaylan mother has say and hear what she has been going through. Even the nurses has been telling her to let go and take Kaylan off the life support and all these things. I don't know why someone who is a public who is a profession in a profession like that should be encouraging the lady to keep strong and hold on for her daughter. You're going to tell the lady to take off the life support from Kaylan. I mean, what is that? How dare you tell a mother to give up on her child? You know what, people? You see the video here. You tell me what I go on. You just watch the video and I read in the comments and I see what I go on. You tell me what you think. Because this thing I get from bad to worse. We bring down each other too much and we need to stop this. We bring down each other too much. We just need some motivation for this family right now. And people, keep on donating what you have been donating. If you have been giving blood, if you have been sending prayers for Kaylan, if you have been sending money, just keep on doing what you're doing. Do not let this or let what people are saying about this lady stop you from doing what you want to do for this child.
On Kaylan, want to talk about Cheyenne. Cheyenne has taken this. So this separation has caused such a rip. Right when I park yesterday, let me get back my seat. It's as if God assigned this parking spot to me. God is so good. Alright guys, I am parking. I'm late because I was baking the cakes. I'm doing a rainbow cake. It's a unicorn cake, but with pink, yellow, green, purple, white colors, layers. Cheyenne is my 9-year-old. I see people asking who is Cheyenne. Cheyenne is my 9-year-old daughter. That's Kaylan's smaller sister. She's taking this ordeal very hard. Started to get counseling for her, little help here and there where mentally that is it's affecting her schoolwork as well. She's not focusing. She's it's as if she's not there. So we're trying to and then she start kids are because we pay so much attention to Kaylan. Hey White Shadow, darling. Because we pay so much attention to Kaylan, she thinks that we don't love her, or you know, she's not important, and little things like this start surfacing, and you know, so we have to be pouring into her. No, we have to try. I have to try and find this great balance that is so hard to find, based on the fact that I am here and she's there, because she's not at home still, she's with my sister. And you know, I have to try talk to her as much as possible, try and pour as much love into her as possible, and that is the issue right now. So I did take a break from the social media, took a few weeks, because you know it's very hard to keep up with, especially when you have a busy schedule, and then a lot of things were happening on social media that I didn't like, and I am not one to quit, but I know when to sit still, and I know, boy, I can't do my eyebrow to save my life. Somebody need to teach me, and me need help, right? I am not, I don't quit. I'm not a quitter, and I don't give up, but I know when to be quiet. I know when to sit still. I know when to be silent, in other words, and I know when what to speak on and what not to speak on, because I'm intelligent enough. I'm Merle Grove High School, I'm go Jigs, I go St. Catherine's School of Nursing, I go Wally things this girl did. And so I am, you know, and I read a lot. Information is important for me, and I make it my business to know a lot about a lot of things, based on the fact that I want knowledge. You know, people see me now and think that, oh, this is changing. Nothing is changing about me. Persons that know me, who have been in my space at any point in time, can tell you and can attest. And guys, feel free to comment if you do know me or do know anything about me, or ever been in my space, my surroundings, my environment. I grew up very poor. But nobody knew I was poor. We grew up without a lot of things. Nobody knew that we didn't have a lot of things, because when I go outside, what I present is who I believe myself to be, and that's a very independent, strong, and proud person. I'm proud of me, proud of my achievements. I work very hard. I try very hard, and I never give up. Even now, if I can open my trunk and show you, I still have Christmas Kaylan stop-up cakes still in my car, because persons here and there still order. So what I do, I bake and make sure I have cakes. So I do have cakes still. Me about 3 or 4 cakes available still right now, because I'm not one to lay down and stretch out my hand. Prior to Corona, I had a very reputable job, made good money, because I worked from commission, did car sales, and I worked from commission. I don't know, me have my little music thing, I go on same way, right? And commission pays. It affords me to live not a rich life nor a up there life, but not a poverty life. And due to Corona, that kind of cut down, but good thing I was saving, and good thing I was smart, and I know how to economize, and I know how to budget, because trust me know for ban my belly. When me say me I go buy something, when me buy my mother didn't buy my first car, not my first car, nor my second car. My mom helped me bought the first and the second car. But the last car I was driving, when all was else, me ban my belly. Guys, me ban my belly. I ban my belly, and I did without a lot of things. If I didn't need it, I don't buy it. If it's not a need, if I'm not food and bills, I did without it. I went. Put this on silent. I forgot how long me not do live. Sorry guys. To how long me not do a live, me not even remember say me fi silent this. Alright guys, sorry about that, right? I know guys you weren't seeing me because I was trying to turn off the notification. Please do not call me. Anyone is trying to call me, not right now. Alright guys, enough about me. So this Friday is Cheyenne's birthday. We're gonna get to Kaylan last because I'm gonna see her right now. I'm at the hospital. Yay. Cheyenne, I need, you know, some prayers for Cheyenne as well. You know, missy people cuss me on social media, say me a big prayer, me a big blood. Come on guys, how low can you go? How low can you go? Blood and prayer. I'm gonna get to Kaylan guys, come on. So I need you guys to say a word of prayer for Cheyenne's mental state because she's a bit unstable. Based on the fact she's having some withdrawal syndrome as where Kaylan is concerned, because she thought that Kaylan would have been home a long time ago and it's not happening, so she's frustrated. She's extremely frustrated, and the separation she also thought that we would have been back together, everybody would have been back in one house. That is not happening as fast as she is expecting, and she's young, she's a baby still, so she don't understand really that things take time, right? So it's a very difficult topic for me because I don't want to see any of my children hurting, whether physically or mentally, right? So say a word of prayer for Cheyenne as well, as you pray my strength as well, because I do need it. All right, I'm gonna go now, but I'm gonna get to Kaylan. All right guys, Kaylan recently was turning black due to the fact her complexion, everything went about her countenance was dark, her lips, everything, based on the fact that she was having some liver damage. That's on the recline. That is on the recline now. So hopefully it continues on that path. That is on the recline now. She was having kidney damages also, kidney issues, renal failure, where, you know, she stopped producing urine, stuff like that. That is also on the recline. So we suspected a bit of sepsis as well. Sepsis is when the body starts fighting back too much, as I would say. It's not a medical, people. I'm not giving you a medical definition. This is my definition. You can always go and Google sepsis. It's when the body starts fighting back too much, where it starts destroying both good and bad cells, and you know, it's as if you can't heal from anything. But that is also on the decline. Big up God. So she's still having infections, because that's what our biggest fear right now, the infections that she keep having. But today, well, not today, yesterday, because I haven't seen her yet, so I can't give an update on today. Yesterday she was fine. Yesterday she was stable. Yesterday she was doing well, beautiful. Breathing is still on the ventilator, but improved. The chest settings on the ventilator has changed. So she's doing a lot more where breathing is concerned. She is healing, guys, but it's taking time. That is it. That is it. You know, with why we'd like it to go 1, 2, 3 and we can move on, go home and everything fine, but it's not happening like that. But we are seeing improvements in a lot of areas in her true word, in her physical body movements. The left side has gotten a lot stronger. We're still barely getting out anything, but at least we're getting a little out of the right side. But the left side now, yesterday in physio, she did most of the exercises on her, you know, by herself. We're on the left side, so she's getting strong, right? She can, you know, them look at something there, touch herself, and then look at stuff there with the right hand. We're still working on it. You know, legs still not as strong as we want it to be as yet, but getting there, guys. We're improving. No matter how little bit the improvement is, we're still improving, and I am grateful and I'm bigging up God for this, because trust me. So right now, overall, her health, she's considered in a stable place, not out of the woods as the doctor said, still, you know, in a critical state, but compared to that 1%, we can say we're at a 50% and we're good. You know, I wasn't going to address some things, and I'm not going to address some things, but you see, the persons who the other day wanted me to let my quote-unquote, and I'm quoting, let my child die, and I should let her go, and I should, I'm wicked because the child isn't improved. Let me tell you something. Nobody can tell me to let my child go. Nobody. Because you are not God, and obviously these are the persons who don't believe in God. My child got a 1%, and she boom flick past 10, and she boom flick past 20, and she jump over 30, and she fly past 40. She gone up at 50 and counting. Nobody can tell me to let my child go, because you don't know me, you don't know God, and you don't know my faith. And you don't know what I have seen. I have seen so much since this ordeal. One person was a nurse, and she was like, oh, the mother wicked. She for let the little girl make she dead. Left the leg of the little girl. Leg of the little girl. Let go what? Let go who? You know how much me investing in my child, how much love me investing in my child? For let her go? Oh, no crazy, man. Oh, no sick. You people are sick. Let me tell you something. Everybody will jump up and tell. Let me tell you something. Nothing matters to me. Me will want naked for my two pitney them. And anybody will know me can attest to this. People, if you don't know me, I don't want to talk. Me will want naked for my pitney them. Me will dead for hunger for my pitney them. If me could have give up Kaylan, swap space with Kaylan right now, me would have lied down at the hospital and said, doctor, you can give up on me because me old now. And make she go live her life. How dare you? How dare you give up on your child? If you don't love your child and value your child enough, you give up on your child. Let go your pitney. Let go your child. Because it's not going to happen in my camp. And these people are the ones who I can't wait for to see on the face. I can't wait for see the look on the face when I see me pick and walk out of your way. That I want to. I want to see. You gonna wish that upon my child? I wanna not wish that upon wicked people. And we all know what I'm talking about. Wish that upon wicked people. You don't wish that upon my child. And tear me down all you want, because your words mean nothing. Nothing to me. Because all you are distractions. That is why I left social media for a while, because me don't want to distract me from my prayer life. Because me have to stay focused, rooted and grounded, because the enemy is upon my child and my life and my circumstances. And I have to bind and cancel and crumple up every wickedness in the dark places. So I will never give up on my child. I will never, ever give up on my child. Because she's going to walk out of this. She's going to be a walking, talking testament. She's already a miracle. She's already a miracle. The doctors say it, the nurses say it, everybody that has come in contact with her say it. They all love her. They pray for her. They wish, they're just cheering her on in this hospital. And you know what? I've heard persons have a lot of negative things to say about the hospital. I don't know for other persons' experience, but I can tell you for mine, it has been good so far. The nurses there, and God has blessed Kaylan with so many praying nurses. I am so thankful that it's like majority of the nurses that come around her are Christians, and they're praying. They pray for her. They pray with her. Right? I can't wait for Kaylan come out of the hospital to go baptize because she want baptized. She has given her life to the Lord. But you know how the baptism thing go. She can't dip in the water in the bed. You know? And God's gonna pull her through. And He is pulling her through. It's not our time, it's God's timing. And as a matter of fact, she's moving even faster than we expected. Because based on a C2 spinal lesion, she's moving pretty fast. She's doing what nobody expected her to be doing. So let me ask you this. A prayer me I beg. I'm begging prayer. That's what I'm begging. So who want kill me and send me a beg prayer like nobody. Because these are the things that we're saying, Me a beg prayer like nobody else no want prayer. Come on. If you don't want prayer, don't pray. It's simple, And if you want to pray, you pray. Because people don't understand. Your blessing is not wrapped up in you. It's wrapped up in what you do for others. So the more you give and the more people you pray for, the more God bless you. And then the more other people will pray for you. If you get up every day and pray for yourself, that's a selfish prayer. If you keep praying for yourself every day, you're very selfish. You have to pray for other people. You have to bless other people. The blood that everyone is giving people, the blood bank needs blood. The blood bank is dry. And I'm not just saying this. Kaylan is still getting transfusions. Like what I've noticed, like every other day. That's a lot of blood. So I need you guys to go out and give blood. Remember, guys, if you donate blood already, we need the slips. Right? We need the slips. And remember, this blood is not only benefiting my child. There are a lot of persons who really need it and are not able to get it. Based on corona and a lot of drawbacks where, nobody's going to donate and, so a lot of persons really need